The simple law of the universe is if you want something, you will need the plan for it. If you want groundnuts, if you want peanut, oranges, mullet, you will need to plant what you want. And the farmers understand this very well that their life depends on what they plant. And this is where the outer season came from. As a kid of the village, the outer season was very, very important to us because our respect, our survival, our decency depend on the outer season. And today, I want to reflect on those series. I want to think about those series. So the idea was to share something for the teenagers out there, so the kids who are from age 10 to 20. I believe those are the ages where the invisible happen, where all of the seeds you planting, you have no idea what they are until you hit your 20s. That's the time you say, "Oh my God, what have I done in my teenage years?" And because I experienced that and I saw people who play, they didn't plan during their teenage years. Now they're biting their fingers. Others are playing catch up, and the catch up never ends. If only few, they don't even catch up. They just keep on catching up, and it never ends. So the out of this series idea was to give those teenagers platform to 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 have the tools which they can use, to enhance their day-to-day activities. Things, episodes they can look back to time based on what they are doing and based on what they need at any particular moment. So the series is from the planting stage up to harvesting. So that means whatever you're trying to do is from studying, having the right people around you, taking school seriously and doing the things you need to do at the right time, because that's the most important thing. The whole idea, the whole theme about the hour season is planting at the right time, because if you don't plant at the right time, that will be huge different from the people who plant at the right time. And that's where the catch up of life never ends. So that was the idea of the hourly season, the hourly series. So the episodes are not perfect. It wasn't for perfection. No, I just wanted to put my ideas and my experience out there, so that people who want to learn something, people who want to benefit from this, can actually have something to rely on. So to all of you guys out there, if you want to do better in life, if you feel your life deserves more, if you feel you want to live your life with meaning and purpose, these hourly series, these hourly episodes are for you. So I want you to look back to them time to time, binge watch any episode you want, any episode that's relevant to the things you are going through. So what next with the hour series? So the next stage is to put all of these episodes into writing. So every episode is like a chapter of a book. So I'm working on something creative, because I want to make sure whatever I'm producing out there is something unique and something that cannot be easily found out there. So I'm working on something. So when it's the right time to share, I will share that. But I can assure you, it will be a very interesting thing and something that you don't see much often. So that's being said, I hope all of you guys will continue watching the hour series, and also all of the episodes, and learn from them. They are there for you. They are there so that you can have something to rely on, something to build on. Because at the end of the day, life is funny. You cannot expect to harvest if you don't plan. Yes, life happen, but at the end of the day, whatever happen, you still have the opportunity to plan. I'm not saying it will be better than if you plan yesterday, but at the end of the day, you just need to start somewhere. You need to start somewhere, and work with what you got. But eventually, you will end up better than if you didn't plan nothing. So hope all of you guys enjoy that. So the next series will be in the next few weeks. I'm working on something interesting, because I want to do something that is not out there, creative and exciting at the same time. So I'll talk to you guys in the next week, and look forward to the next episode. Thank you.